Welcome to the Western Carolina Journalist Weekly Update. I'm Temi Adelaide. One Western Carolina student is making a difference in the Spanish-speaking community. Kayla Minion has the story.
In this radio station, history is being made.
Hola, estás escuchando Por Supuesto al aire libre aquí en 90.5 conmigo, DJ Arsenal. Aquí tenemos solo éxitos de la música de Latinoamérica.
Sophomore WCU student Craig Daughtry has started a Latin American radio show that airs on WCU FM Power 90.5.
My mother and my abuelita, who both live in the same house, are from Honduras, which is a Central American country, and they speak Spanish. My abuelita only speaks Spanish, with a Spanish show instead because I like the music a lot.
Al Aire Libre is the only all-Spanish-speaking show in Western North Carolina. The show has brought to light the current need for media of this nature. According to the Jackson County Department of Social Services, the Hispanic community in Western North Carolina has greatly increased.
According to the census polls, we have now topped 5% in Jackson County. More than 5% of our population is now Hispanic and speaks Spanish as their primary language.
As Department of Social Services Director, Cochran is able to provide the information regarding this growth in the community.
Well, it is a presidential election year, and there are a number of candidates who want to, at least put some kind of structure to immigration.
Las 8 de la noche, cada domingo. Soy DJ Austin. Adios.
I'm Kayla Minion with the Western Carolina Journalist reporting.
Western Carolina University School of Stage and Screen is premiering their first show of the semester, Macbeth is the New Black. The show is based on the original Shakespeare play. The show follows female inmates in prison. I sat down with actress Sarah Luckadoo to talk about the production, premiering tonight at 7 in the Huey Auditorium. Here's the interview. Macbeth is the New Black, here to brief us on the production. What expectations do you have for yourself as well as the production as a whole?
For myself, this is my last non-musical show because I graduate in May. I'm a senior. So I have a really, really high expectation for myself, especially because I've never done Shakespeare before. So I really just want to make it the best I can. I've been working really hard, and with the cast that I have behind me and with me, we're just gelling really well right now, and we have a great ensemble, and I think that's the most important part. And also just to bring this story to life, because like the slogan says, we are storytellers, yeah? So just to bring this art to life and to reveal Shakespeare to people and audiences in a way that they've never seen before, and how it can relate back to them and to the real world, because Shakespeare, like it says, like we say in Macbeth is the New Black, is that it still resonates today.
What would you like for the audience to take away from the show?
I want them to take away the story about a detention center, juvenile detention center, 14, 15-year-old girls. I think as people, we take our freedom for granted, and we also don't think of prisoners or criminals, or we don't think of them. We really don't understand what their life is like and how they got there and any of this stuff. So I really want them to take away an understanding of these people, because that's how we've done a lot of our research, really trying to get in these people's lives and trying to understand why they got there, and was it their fault? Of course it was, but like what put them there? And also just, so a big thing is to think of these people as people, and that they are smart and they have feelings, and that's what we're bringing to life, because we're bringing the truth. So
Thank you so much, Sarah, for being with us. We appreciate having you. And now to Calvin for sports.
Hi, I'm Calvin Inman, and it's time for your Western Carolina Sports Weekly Update. This weekend, the Western Carolina University men's basketball team ended their 3-game winning streak, and the Cats lost to East Tennessee State University in Johnson City on February 15th. The final score for that game was 83-77. The women's basketball team lost to the Chattanooga Mocs at home this past Saturday. The turning point of the game happened when the Mocs outscored the Cats 27-10 in the fourth quarter. The final score of the game was 65-51. And the women's softball team took a road trip down to Savannah State University to play in the Lady Tiger Classic tournament. The Lady Cats won 4 of the 5 games that they played in this past weekend. Now, back to you, Timmy.
Thanks, Calvin. For more information on upcoming sports and events and games, check out the Western Carolina Journalist Sports page. That's all the time we have for this week's update. For the Western Carolina Journalist, I'm Temi Adelaide.